Hi friends, it is Johnny back with another video, and today it is time for another fever dream. Card games. Every nerd has played them. Whether it be Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Digimon, competitive Uno, or many, many others. Now we all know Yu-Gi-Oh, and we all know that the game in the show was called Duel Monsters. Now, what if I tell you that there was a show named almost that exact thing? I'm pretty sure they tried to do it and they're like copyright infringement. So instead of Duel Monsters, we got Duel Masters, a very short-lived card game and show. I vaguely remembered it. I used to remember there was something around the same time as Yu-Gi-Oh! And there was a helicopter dragon in it. And people were like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there was a card game. There was a show about a card game that had a dragon helicopter in it. And no one seemed to remember what I was talking about. But fortunately, I accidentally bumped into it recently. So, roll the intro.
As we know it isn't the world around us. 5 civilizations corresponding to nature, fire, water, light, and darkness can be brought into our world through a special card game. Though many kids and adults play this game, only the best can call forth these creatures. They are known as Yugioh Masters.
This is a story just sound like someone high talking about Uno?
Unique among all others. His name is Shobu Kirifuda.
Shobu.
Oh no! Try this one. Full shot dragon attack. EK.
My guy, your hair is. That card just came to life. Like Yugioh. I'm sorry, what? That's the helicopter dragon. I'm sorry, I'm getting nothing on what you're saying. Just Shawu! Playing with a full deck.
Booyah! Okay, Rakuda, let me hear you. Who's the master? Who's the master?
A duelist needs to win a couple more matches before he can be that confident.
Is that the voice actor that did Tai in Digimon?
You know that Shobu's the best. There's a big difference between the playground and the pro circuit.
That's right. In the pro circuit, I get adoring
Shobu,
fans
not the
chanting
other
my name. Shobu, Shobu, Shobu.
Shobu, Rakuta!
Yeah, what is it, Pop?
I just thought you'd like to know the tournament has already started. If you don't get down there soon, you'll be disqualified.
Disqualified? Come on, let's go. What are you guys waiting for? The boomer's taken. Let's go, let's go.
The boomer's ticking?
Oh man, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be late. Rakuda?
Sorry.
How do you do that?
What the? Who the heck is that?
Come on, you guys, we're gonna be late for the tournament.
Ah, late tournament, right. Come on, let's go, let's go.
We just instantly start with mystery, like, who the hell is this guy staring at these children?
Boy, I gotta tell you, Tom, today is a great day for tournament play.
And they have an announcer voice for a card game.
Between Boyd and Raoul, have I seen such a fantastic display from a newcomer.
We love alliteration.
Shobu's opponent, little Kenny Mott, can't be too happy.
That's right, Tom. And if you build a solid deck, this sort of thing shouldn't be a problem.
Wow, your hairline is all the way back there, guys.
It's the other guy's toes. You're on.
Man, he's good.
I see Kenny.
The hell? Okay, good for you, but what was that Frankenstein monster that you just had
After today,
standing next to
I'm
you?
wondering if he may rethink his strategy.
Well, that's the thing about the game, Tom. You never know at any time if your deck will win.
You know, speaking of winning, there's nothing like the winning taste of Gagalot.
I wonder-
Gagalot, the drink of Kaiju.
I wouldn't drink anything named Gagalot. Firstly, secondly, I wonder if it's like the Shadow Realm, like every time you lose, your hairline recedes a bit more. Because this kid clearly is lost. Creepy guy! Hey!
So much more match to come.
You owe me one pack of gum.
It's the final match of the day, and Shobu Karafuda, the new guy, advances to face undefeated champion Joe Sajonu.
That's Seonji,
Well,
Tom,
you look
and
so
don't
angry.
get fooled. He is tough to beat.
I'm never gonna beat that guy with the deck I have.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Joe.
Oh, he sounds so calm, and the Guy Fieri shirt doesn't help.
I'd have picked up the phone and called you.
What?
You know, all the stress is really not good for you. Would it be so bad?
Why does he have like the
I don't
TikTok
think you
voice
understand
filter?
this, so let me make it clear. If I lose this match, you lose your jobs.
They work for you? I thought they were your
Joe, you
friends.
could always use these.
These are great cards. I can't switch decks during the competition. I could be thrown out of the tournament. Oh, what the heck? You only go around once in life. Nobody will ever know.
Mysterious
Well,
guy
still,
knows.
this match has definitely not turned out the way I thought it would.
I agree, Tom. Kirafuda, the promising newcomer, is in trouble.
This is Grand Cure with 9,000 power, capable of blocking any attack. Now I will attack with Lock Vizier of Hunting. See how you like it, Slinger!
It's not over yet.
So,
Hey, wait a second.
what's
That's
happening
not the
that
same deck the guy was
these
using
cards,
in the
like,
previous
is it like
matches?
Yu-Gi-Oh that they're like ancient monsters, or is it just
That's
like
so wrong.
another dimension or something? Why are these cards? This bubble guy is bothering me. Why are these cards like active?
This is quite a pickle that Shobu's gotten himself in. I'm not sure how he's going to get out of it.
What's with the smug look? We just started.
No, I just started. Here comes Lock Vizier of Hunting. EK attack. What?
I activate a shield trigger. Tornado flame.
I am trying to understand the rules. At least Yu-Gi-Oh like drew you in there like, this is what's happening, this is how it works.
Finished on my next turn.
I tell you, Tom,
All they said is there's 5 elements, that's it.
Then I
First, let me say sorry about the audio in this video. I don't know what was happening, but it was really wonky while I was filming. Secondly, while editing, I just realized that the man said that there are 5 elements, right? Well, he went on to list 4. Fire, water, light, and dark. So we don't even know what the 5th element is. This show was horrible with its explanation of literally everything, and I am sorry.
think we're short on them today.
Oh, glowy hand.
I summon Bullshot Dragon.
You didn't even look at it. How do you know? And how are they moving?
Believe it, he may actually win the whole tournament.
This Bullshot Dragon is a double breaker with a power of 6,000 plus. And on top of that, I'm going to use Burning Power to power up Nomad Hero Yugioh, just to destroy the creature you were thinking of summoning.
He truly said, I'm gonna destroy the thought of a card that you're gonna use someday.
Shoot, this card won't do anything. This is it. This is the final play.
Come on, Shobu, you can do it!
This one is capable of blocking any attack.
Scarlet Sky Tower.
I hate that
To
laugh.
the graveyard. Bullshot Dragon. EK. Goodbye, Joe. Todorina.
Holy cow! Shobu Karafuda has shocked the stadium. He is the new champion.
Mark my words, Tom.
tournament has been brought to you by Gaggelot Formula. We make your life swim.
I did it! Tournament champion!
Congratulations! Man, I can't believe you won.
I had to win. There's a good reason why I can't afford to lose any match.
Of course there is. The cards have my father hostage. It's always something like that. Creepy guy.
Is that night? Yeah.
Hey, Shobu, that was a great game.
Thanks, Knight.
Maybe you.
Wait, so you know who he is? You just said, who was that?
You and me? That's a good one.
Well, if you don't think you're good enough to take me on, that's okay.
My
I
guy,
understand.
he is a toddler and you look like you're at least 34.
Okay, Mr. Champion with the cool sunglasses, you've got yourself a match.
I don't want just a match, Shobu. I want your best.
I always do my best.
Good, because if you're not going to take it seriously, we'll end it right now.
Why are we- Why are we talking so
I'm
calmly?
in. I never turn down a challenge.
True, but you've never had a real duel.
What are
What?
you saying? That all the matches I've had aren't real?
That's not what I meant. But there's a difference between playing deckers and real dueling. You're a good kid, but you could be better. There are only a few of them in the world, but I think you have what it takes to be a Kaijudo master.
Wow, so you're like
I
looking for an
couldn't
apprentice
hear
and
you
you
over
think
your
the show
guitar
will be the
riff that's
one.
just following you.
Yeah.
Gosh, I've always wanted to be a real Kaijudo master and follow in the footsteps of my father. Do you really think I have what it
There's a
takes?
daddy issue.
Because if you do, I'm more than ready to duel with you.
Oh, he's definitely ready, Mr. Knight.
Why don't you come by the duel center tomorrow, and we'll see how good you really are.
Can I come too? Yes, can I come down to the dueling center? I promise I'll be real good and I won't touch anything and I'll bring...
Yes, can my friends come along? It just won't
He
be
said,
the
"Shut
same
up."
if they're not there.
Sure, you can all come. Meet me there tomorrow afternoon. And Shobu, make sure to bring your best game.
Did you say they can come? Again, your sick guitar riffs are
Wrong address.
like muffling
Me
you.
worry about how to get there, you just worry about the match.
But I think you have what it takes to be a Kaijudo master. You're a good kid, but you could be better.
Damn.
Understand if you're scared. And Shobu, make sure to bring your best game.
Damn, even in the memory, I barely hear
Here
you.
we are.
I didn't think the duel center was this big.
Shobu, don't forget to fish up in the
Hello? Anyone here? I brought my cards.
Is anybody here? There's clearly a man standing right there.
Wow,
I'm
you
ready
got
to
a really
duel.
nice Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. That's the Intercontinental Kaijudo Master Trophy from Stockholm, Sweden. And look, this is the national trophy from Belize. And this one, I have no idea what this is, but man, it looks really cool. You must be the
At least
best
he's honest.
Kaijudo player in the world.
I have no idea what it
That's
is.
That trophy says. But that's not why we're here. So Shobu, are you ready?
Yeah, I got my cards right here. I'm gonna own the zone.
That's a little different. Oh, I don't like this.
Huh? You're not gonna psych me out. I was taught by the best.
Psych you out, my guy. His hand just
Hey,
glue.
what are you doing that for?
Glowed?
My cards.
Glue
I knew
glowed?
that.
Glowed it?
I hear you're really good at swift attacks. You ready? Ikuzo.
Koi, bring it on! Now you're gonna see my real game. I'm not gonna hold anything back. What do you think of that move, huh, Mr. Knight, huh?
Interesting, but if that's your best move, we got a long...
He already has like a whole hand
Let me
on
show
the
you
table.
what a real Kaijudo master would do.
What the?
You have to learn to concentrate. Concentrate. This journey.
What?
Mana, give your power to this card.
My guy, you are literally in my ear, and I'm hearing. You gotta concentrate.
I summon Deadly Fighter Braid Claw.
Are you attacking me?
Now, Shobu, we can begin the real duel. Remember, concentrate before your next move.
Okay. Great. Man data is generated.
Even he sounds confused. He's like, what's happening?
Knight,
Okay,
I
sure,
summon
whatever.
Immortal Baronvor. How was that?
It's a good move, but not good enough. Don't try to beat me. Try to win. Now cast Crimson.
Why do you wait to talk until there's like a guitar riff or something?
Take your shields with brave.
Whoa!
He truly is like, the meaning of life is. And he's being so cocky about it. Like, and I'm like, nothing. I'm getting nothing from you. And the poor kid is like trembling. A car just like flew and tried to slice him in the face, and he's like, ah! And he, falls back on his ass. Again, why is this grown ass man challenging a toddler? Like when they were standing in front of each other, the only reason Shobu even like reached his waist was because of the spiky hair. If it wasn't for the hair, he'd be like thigh level. These are literal children, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna kill you all, and I'm gonna make your friends watch. Like, he sounds like a duller Keanu Reeves. Like, I love Keanu, but he sounds like Keanu in The Matrix. You know what I mean? Like, he sounds like he's trying to be Neo, but softer, so no one hears him. Let's keep watching.
I don't think I want to watch this.
Swift attacks work in tournament, Shobu, but they don't always work in life. If you're going to be a true Kaijudo master, if you're going to understand your power, you can't just play from your head. You must learn to play from your heart. And
Okay,
remember,
okay.
you don't have to beat me to
But
win.
why do they keep putting things to make more noises while the quiet man is trying to talk? I'm trying to hear him.
I have to get the darkness cards.
That's Akua, the leader of the White Knights.
My deck is an extension of myself.
What is all this? What? Why are they showing me all these things that I haven't seen? This is episode 1! Why are they showing me recaps?
Ah! He only has one shield left. He's gonna lose. No! Sayuki, wait!
Sorry, kid. I thought you had it, but I've been wrong before. Sometimes you can't tell. So, do you want to finish the game, or do you want to leave?
Again, why are you murdering a child?
Shield left. I don't have the right cards. I do this. I can't possibly win. I don't even have cards. I only have one shield left.
It's okay, Shobu. You played a good one.
Yeah,
Please,
you really own the
make the echoing stop,
I
Shobu!
didn't own anything.
Well, now you're starting to sound like a Kaijudo master.
Your hair even deflated!
But sounding like one and being one are still two different things. If you continue to play me, I'm probably going to beat you. In fact, looking at the battle zone, I'm almost sure of it. But I can
It's starting to
beat you
fade away into the
and
music.
still win. That's what owning the zone is. But if you don't understand this concept, then you can't be a Kaijudo master, and you should quit.
Why is it like he's yelling and he's like... he's just like, then you should quit.
I quit.
Shobu, no!
Why, Shobu?
Coward!
Because I can't beat him. I don't have enough cards. He has better cards. I only have one shield left. I'm gonna lose.
Before we continue, can I just say, like, he's quitting? I'm sure he's gonna be like, I changed my mind, or whatever. The guy's gonna be like, haha, no, too late, you said you quit. I win. One of those. I don't know. Either way, I am petty when it comes to quitting. I don't quit, okay? Like, my cousins and I will play Monopoly, and I will play till the last dollar's gone. Like, Johnny, you don't have any more properties. I'm like, you wanna bet? Like, yes, I own all the properties. I'm like, you wanna bet? So long as I have a $10 bill in my hand, this game doesn't end. I'll place my $10 bill in defense mode and end my turn. They're like, you have to roll the dice. You have to roll the dice. You have to move. And I will tell you, I have turned the game around like that. I have won Monopoly games that they thought I lost, that they thought I was going to lose. They were like, just claim bankruptcy, be done with it, you're over. But no, you never quit because you don't know what the dice are going to give you your next turn. Until that last dollar's given, you don't quit. But Shobu, here's a quitter.
Shobu, you like playing with the cards, don't you?
Yes, it's fun.
We love when the father has to be wearing the exact same outfit, just in a darker shade, and the exact same hair.
Then you will always win.
Okay,
Promise?
I promise.
Trust in yourself.
Like, I get it, you're the father, you don't have to look identical.
I just remembered a promise I made to someone.
Like, what happened to the mother?
Long time ago.
Did you, like, asexually
I'm not
reproduce?
Going to quit. If I do my best
Oh,
and never
he's not
give
quitting.
up, I'll always win. Okay, Mr. Knight, let's finish this match.
I respect your decision, but how are you going to fight back? You only have one shield left.
Again, he looks like he's yelling.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you got glowy hand
Match is
too.
like life. You never know what's gonna happen.
And life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's
I summon Bullshock Dragon.
Is that your go-to card?
If I do my best, I'll always win.
You're still probably gonna lose. Love those graphics. It was the era where everything was trying to be 3D, but it wasn't working.
that's
What? Well, at least you're having fun.
way to go.
Way to own the zone.
Own the zone. Auto zone.
Yeah, the sky is
Hey, it's the one from the memory. The helicopter dragon. Yeah, no, that's definitely what I remembered.
Now, EK.
Oh my gosh! Bullshock Dragon's power is increased depending on the number of cards in your graveyard. Choco can beat him!
Okay, but hear me out. This is your friend, and that seems to be his go-to card. You shouldn't have needed to, like, type on your computer. You should have just known that. Should have just kind of been like,
purification.
oh, Shoei's gonna do that thing that helps him win. My guy just summoned a, now that's what I call music background,
It's your move.
as a card.
Bullshock Dragon attack shields now. EK.
Enforcer, activate shields now.
Maybe don't do that hand gesture.
Yeah. Okay, Bullshock, one last time.
Alright! Go, Shobu!
And now, Mr. Knight,
You're not
my
gonna
final
win.
card.
My turn. Holy awe. Finish it. Tadomida.
Who the hell is that?
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
You played a good game, Shobu. Nice try.
I mean, you should have known you were gonna lose the second that disco ball came out.
I want to know exactly how good Kirafuda's is.
I don't think he's ready.
That is for me to decide.
Who are you talking to?
I can't believe I lost the match. Oh no, I can't show my face at home. I just can't.
So you lost a match.
It's a
It
card
happens to me
game.
all the time. What's so bad about that?
You
huh?
just don't understand.
So, Shobu, Rakuda tells me you just lost your first match.
I was playing against the best Kaijudo master in the world. You can't count that.
Oh, I'm sorry. A deal's a deal. Well, I want the laundry done, and then you can mow the lawn. I'd like to have dinner today, oh, let's say around 6 o'clock, and then you clean your room and the bathroom.
Girl, it is after 6 o'clock looking at that sky. Okay, there was no exposition for certain things, like, they didn't tell you how to play this game. They just said, there's 5 elements. They didn't even say what was the weaknesses of what, you just gotta assume, because, you know, like, water's usually strong against fire and blah blah. But, like, apparently there was some kind of bet with his mother, sister, some aunt? I don't know, that if he loses, he'd have to do all the chores in the house. It would have been nice if we saw that, but no, now we just like, I can't go home. Why can't you go home? You just lost a duel to somebody like triple your age, my guy. And it turns out there's a bet. I'm glad I got to see in this episode the specific creature that I remembered, the helicopter dragon. That guy, I think they said his name was Knight, bothered me. Because he would wait to talk until like the music started to raise, or they had like noise happening in the background. He's like glass shattering everywhere, and he's just like, "Now you know the secret. Now I have to kill you. You don't understand that the meaning of life is." Like, my guy, can you raise the volume? Like, you even looked like you were yelling. You're like, "Hey, maybe stop that, okay?" Like, what? I can't hear you. We're literally having a battle. Our cards are coming to life and roaring at us. You think I can hear you over all of that talking about, "You're doing a good job"? Like, no. No. How do I say this nicely? I'm sure there are people that liked it. I did not. I liked making fun of it. And the fact that the guy just like could not be hurt to save his life. I did like one of the gags where the kid's like, "This is the championship one, and this is that, and this one, I don't really know, but it looks neat." Like, that I liked. I don't know why that kid had like a perpetual bubblegum bubble sticking out of his mouth, and why he sounded like the TikTok voice filter, or why that other kid looked like Guy Fieri as Frankenstein's monster. But really, was really calm about things until he tried to get his friend to cheat. I guess I did enjoy it for the camp and for like the insanity that it was. Like, I didn't enjoy it as a story because God, that was terrible, but I enjoyed it because it was bad. The same way you go into a movie knowing it's going to be bad, so you end up enjoying it because you went in knowing it's going to be bad. I was like, this is a bootleg Yu-Gi-Oh! Keep that in mind. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bing bong the ding dong down below to be alerted when I make a new video. And maybe go check out some of my other stuff. I have some story time, some fever dreams, some Floridaman, some let's plays, some randomness. I have a little something for everybody. And maybe go share one of your favorite videos of mine with your friends. We could always use some more friends on the channel. I'm hoping to reach a year-end subscriber goal. I'm not saying it because it might not happen, but I'm putting it out there. But until next time, bye! And do yourself a favor. If you are an adult, maybe don't pick a fight with literal toddlers unless you know you can win.